Keenumbers. 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff at dawn. The dawn of Orion and a new era of American space exploration.
Good engine control in the first stage. Passing 25 seconds. Velocity 1,341 feet per second. Passing 31 seconds, still looking good. Good engine control. Good chamber pressure in all three boosters in the full power mode. 40 seconds in. Standing by to go to the partial thrust mode in the core. And we have partial thrust command in the core. Core chamber pressure beginning to drop as expected as we're coming up on the 1 minute mark. 1 minute into the flight. Still looking good. Good chamber pressure in the core booster in the partial thrust mode. Good chamber pressure in port and starboard in full power mode. One minute, 15 seconds into the flight. We have the hydrazine supply valve open in the second stage. 1 minute, 22 seconds in. Max Q, maximum dynamic pressure in the vehicle. Passing 124, Mach 1. Orion and Delta IV now transcending the speed of sound. 1 minute, 31 seconds in. Good engine control in the first stage. Coming up 1 minute, 40 seconds. Velocity now 1,341 feet per second. 1 minute, 50 seconds in. Still looking good. Coming up on 2 minutes. 2 minutes into the flight. Good engine control in the first stage. Port and starboard boosters still at good chamber pressures in the full power mode and good core chamber pressure in the partial thrust mode at 2 minutes, 22 seconds in. Two minutes, 35 seconds in, still looking good. Coming up on the 2 minute, 43 second mark. 2 minutes, 43 seconds. The Delta IV Heavy Valkyrie now just weighs 1/2 as much as it did at launch, burning propellant at the rate of 4,744 pounds per second. Three minutes, 1 second into the flight. Still looking good. Passing Mach 5. Three minutes, 16 seconds in. Good engine control. Less than 1/2 minute remains on 3 booster flight. 3 minutes, 30 seconds in. We're standing by for the command to go to the partial thrust mode in the port and starboard booster. That command should occur about 10 seconds from now.
T-minus 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And liftoff. The Falcon takes flight, propelling the Deep Space Climate Observatory on a 1,000,000-mile journey to protect our planet Earth.
Morning, phase flight. GC OSM moved to section 10.65. First HPU is active.
Beautiful ascent.
Power torching up.
1 minute, 13 seconds after liftoff, the Falcon 9 will reach supersonic speed. 50 seconds into flight now. Falcon 9 basking in the glow of a sunset.
Altitude 6.5 kilometers. Downrange distance 1.3 kilometers. Speed 599 meters per second.
Recovery has acquisition of signal.
Standing by to pass through the maximum aerodynamic
Vehicle is
pressure.
supersonic.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Vehicle
First
has
stage
reached
propulsion.
maximum aerodynamic pressure.
First stage prop is still nominal.
Everything go.
Power and telemetry remain nominal.
Falcon and Discover passing through max Q.
MVAC is chilling in.
2 minutes into the flight of Falcon
Vehicle
and
remains
Discover.
on a nominal trajectory. Altitude 33.9 kilometers. Downrange distance 20.9 kilometers. Speed 1468 meters per second.
Standing by for the first stage engines to shut down. First stage cut off in about 23 seconds.
Vehicle remains on a nominal trajectory. Altitude 57.9 kilometers. Downrange distance 50.0 kilometers. Speed 2350 meters per second.
We have MECO 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main engines start and liftoff of the Delta II rocket with SNAP, making global observations of soil moisture for climate forecasting.
Solids. Good chamber pressure on the main engine. Good chamber pressure on both vernier engines. Good chamber pressure on all three solids. 27 seconds into the flight. Coming up 46 seconds, still looking good. 50 seconds in, Mach Q. Vehicle now having maximum dynamic pressure in the vehicle. 57 seconds. Chamber pressure beginning to decline on the solids, as expected. And we have burnout of the solids. We'll be holding on to those solids for about 30 more seconds to assure a safe water impact point. 1 minute, 12 seconds into the flight. Still looking good. One minute, 25 seconds. Chamber pressure holding in the main engine and in both verniers. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Standing by for separation. And we have separation of the solid rocket motors. The Delta II vehicle now only weighs 1/2 of what it did at launch.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And liftoff of the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket with Dragon, continuing the resupply chain to the International Space Station.
Towers.
Pitch kick is in.
OSM GC proceed to section 10.63.
Stage 1 propulsion at nominal. F9 power and telemetry on. T plus 60 seconds, altitude 5.5 kilometers, speed 250 meters per second, downrange distance 0.9 kilometers.